I love those.
East Coast feed.
Okay.
So it'll be live.
Cool.
Awesome. We'll talk
I like
to you
those shoes.
before.
Those are really cute.
Thank you so much.
We're
You ready?
good to go.
Okay, cool. So you can talk to me.
All right.
And repeat the questions.
Okay.
Please.
Sorry, my hair's
I guess
probably
we'll
in my
first
face.
talk about the premise of
Yes.
Baby Daddy.
All right, so Baby Daddy is the story of these 3 bachelors living in New York having the time of their life. And one of them has a baby left on his doorstep from an ex-girlfriend and becomes the baby daddy. I play Riley Perrin, who's a childhood friend of our baby daddy, Ben. And so when he has a new baby, he calls me to not only have that female perspective on it and that maternal instinct, but my character's studying to be a lawyer, so he definitely wants some legal advice on how to handle the situation. And that's how I'm roped in. And of course, I fall in love with the little girl, and I'm harboring a secret crush on Ben, which is a little more complicated now that he's a new dad. And it's a really fun cast of characters. There's the big brother, who's a hockey player and kind of has his life together, and the funny best friend roommate, and then Melissa Peterman, who's the best from Reba, is their mom and the grandmother, and she's just hysterical. So in real life, none of us make sense together, but for some reason on the show, it's really magical.
Tell me about your other co-stars.
Melissa's hilarious. Yeah, Melissa Peterman, as a girl who loves comedy, is someone to look up to because she's so funny, and half the lines that you see on the show or that you hear on the show is something that she's come up with on the spot. She's great at improv, which really makes it fun because you never know what's going to happen. And that's also what's so great about working with babies. We can't tell the baby what to do when. So it definitely keeps all of us on our feet 24/7 because we don't know if she's going to throw up or cry or do something adorable in the scene that we should start playing to. She's starting to talk a little bit. So it definitely makes our show very live and very fun because everyone's just in it. And other, I know, the cute boy co-stars. We have Jean-Luc Bilodeau, or as I call him, Jean-Luc Bilodeau, because no one knows how to pronounce his last name. You may know him from Kyle XY and LOL with Miley. He is just a sweetheart, super talented guy, and we were so happy to have him on the show. One of my favorite things about him is he's Canadian, and so he definitely has a strong accent with certain words, so you'll hear it. Here he's supposed to have grown up in New York City, but he says sorry and beg and a lot in the show, so you'll catch that. We also have Taj Mowry, who I loved as smart guy, and his sisters, Tia and Tamara Mowry, sister. And he plays the funny best friend who just kind of says the wrong thing at the wrong time, and he's wonderful. I mean, he grew up doing sitcoms, so I think everyone will really love watching him. And then last but certainly not least, we have Derek Thieler, who's going to be the next Superman. I'm putting my money on it now. He's so talented and so funny, and on top of that, just such a sweetheart. So I think girls everywhere will have a new crush this summer.
What can we expect of the first episode?
The first episode, it's a lot of baby stuff. It was definitely the hardest episode to film because we were all just figuring out how to work with the baby and how to handle a baby, but it's really fun. You'll meet Emma when she's left at the door, and then you're introduced to all the characters one at a time, and the mistakes you make when you're raising a kid. The guys think it's a good idea to bring one bottle and one diaper for an entire day out with the baby. It's just common mistakes. They go to the grocery store for the first time and they buy cereal and hard food for the baby. She doesn't have any teeth. They don't even know how old the baby is in the first episode. They're trying to figure it out. Tucker, the roommate played by Taj, is eating the baby food because he thinks it's fascinating that peas and carrots and turkey can all be shoved into one little jar. So it's just funny stuff that you never think about with having kids. It's a lighter take on it.
Sounds like a very different character for you as well.
Yeah. I'm holding a drink for the first time ever on TV. I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself because I always played high school, but it's really fun. Riley is a lawyer, which is fun to pretend like I know what I'm talking about. And she was the fat girl in high school. So there's a really funny complex there. The boys call her Fat Pants Perrin or Rigantor. And she's always loved Ben, but he just doesn't see her that way because she was kind of this butch chick that used to beat him up. So it makes for some funny jokes to kind of play the past that you never see.
Was there any specific lines having to do all that legal jargon or anything that you had at
There
that
is a
time?
little bit of legal jargon here and there, and yeah, that's where the acting comes in because I have no idea what it means. Same with holding the baby. I had never held a baby before working on the show, so that was terrifying.
Tell us about that.
Well, I didn't tell the producers that I had never held a baby because I wanted the job. So the first time they realized it was when the babies came on set and all the blood drained from my face because I was terrified that, you know, here's this mom handing over her beautiful 6-month-old brand new baby to a girl in 6-inch stilettos who has no idea what she's doing. And it was really terrifying, but it's been a crash course in parenting because now we love those girls. We take such good care of them.
And you have a live Twitter chat.
I do.
You want to tell people about where they can kind of find that tomorrow?
I was like,
I have the info here. Sorry. Just had to throw you off.
yeah.
It's a Baby Daddy live blog party, and I have the link. Can I just give you the link?
Yeah,
People
we
can-
don't have to
Okay.
talk about it. What, do you have other plans for the premiere aside from?
Yeah, I'll be tweeting live during the premiere, so follow me on Twitter and hopefully I'll answer some of your questions and we can talk about the show. And other than that, probably just celebrating with the cast. And the boys are on Good Morning America and this morning, if this is this airing tomorrow. So I guess there's no point in pitching that because it's already happened.
And what about summer for you? What other kind of plans do you have? Do you get some time off?
I get a little bit of time off. I get a summer vacation for the first time in a long time. I'm really excited. I'm backpacking through France for a month. So wish me luck. I don't speak any French, failed French at UCLA because it was a French immersion class that I took without knowing even one word. And most of the other kids had taken it in high school, so I literally sat there confused for 3 months. Failed French, going to France, living out of a backpack, which is hard for me because I have an entire room dedicated in my closet. So it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. It'll be nice to get a little culture.
That's awesome. As far as your fashion, we always talk to you about fashion, but what are some of your like summer accessory must-haves or just summer must-haves in general?
Summer must-haves. Right now, it's hard. I've been abusing like the high-waisted kind of belly midriff stuff. I think it's really fun for summer because you can kind of show a little skin, but it's still appropriate for dressing up or dressing down. I think it's a great trend. Plus, it's like the one part of your stomach that's always looking pretty good, you know, like that first ab. So that's the trend that I'm loving.
What else is in your closet? 'Cause you said you had a whole room dedicated, but what do you find mostly in your closet?
I'm loving baggy bell-bottom pants right now, also because like the kind of flowy Free People pants, they kind of double as pajamas, and when you're waking up early to go to rehearsal on set, you look put together, but you can easily pass out on the couch if you need to.
What about any of your old co-stars like Nicole? I mean, are you guys all still?
Nicole and I are still very close. We see each other all the time. We text constantly. We're actually having lunch in a couple days. She's the best. She cut all her hair off. Woo! So she's joined the club. And Nicole's wonderful. She'll be a friend for life.
We should get you guys back for a family one.
Oh my gosh, can we do it? It'd be really funny. We had so much fun that one
Part
time.
two. Cool. Well, I think
Awesome.
that was perfect. Let's have you do a couple of liners, just your name and maybe just a tune in to the show. We won't
Okay.
say times or anything like
Okay.
that, but make sure to tune in to Baby Daddy.
Hey guys, it's Chelsea Kane here on Fan La La. Please tune in to Baby Daddy tonight. I would really appreciate it. I think you guys will enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it.
And maybe just a basic, you're watching Fan La La.
Okay. Hey guys, this is Chelsea Kane and you're watching Fan La La.
Perfect.
Lovely.